Um, in this practice, I will show you how to run R in RStudio. So here I have opened two examples. So if you want to open an existing file, click this button, or when you want to create a new script, click the other button. Or you can also go to a file menu, right, and then open file or new file. So here in the example, I use get wd command. This get wd get working directory give me the working directory, and then if you want to set the working directory, I can set the working directory. So this is useful. This line is useful if you have other um, R files in the same folder. Then later on you just need to call using um, the name, and you don't have to specify the path, and this is useful. And later on, um, I have a data file, namely iris.txt, and because previously I set working directory, so I don't have to specify the full path to this file. So I want to read data from iris.txt, and I want to say there's no header, and the separator is the comma. So I use read table to read data from this text file into this variable. So if I do so, I would select them and click the run button. It says run the current line or selection. So I run the selection. And now in the environment, I can see iris data. And if I view iris data, I double click and view it and see there are 1, 2, 3, 4 variables or 4 columns. And the last one, the number 5, actually is the that is called the class that provide information about the category of the corresponding observation. And next, in this line, I use a factor function to convert the fifth variable into a nominal variable, and also I want to set the label Setosa, versicolor, and Virginica. So I go back a little bit to the data set, iris data, and you can see we have in the first 50 observation, we can see iris setosa, and the next 50 shows iris versicolor, and then the next 50 observations shows iris virginica. Now I'm going to run this line. Click run, and then go back to iris data. Now you see there's no no prefix iris anymore, right? You can see virginica in the third group, versicolor in the second, and setosa in the first group. And finally, this line compute the covariance of 4 variables from 1 to 4. Of course, without the last column, right? The last column is not. And then save into the image data, right? My iris data. Here you save everything. You save everything in the environment. In the second example, at the top of the function, I define two functions, two user-defined functions. One is im resize. This function is to resize an image. right? So the first parameter is image and the second is the ratio. What you do is simply simply sample the image along the rows and columns. So you know, should you do so, and you will drop out a number of pixels, and you can reduce the size of the image. In the second function is adjust to adjust the intensity of the image. But basically, with the second parameter ratio, you multiply ratio to the value of the pixel in the image, basically to increase the intensity by ratio. So this is the main code. The main code start from here. Graphics off and get WD, get set WD, same thing as we saw before. And then because I process JPEG images, so I need this library JPEG. So if you run this on your computer, probably you need to install this package. So in RStudio, you go to tools and then install packages. In R, there's also another menu similar like this for installing packages. Then you read the image ucon.jpg into logo img using read JPEG function, and then plot type n, right, to create graph with axis titles but without plotting the points. So basically I will run through several lines and we'll see. This line plot the Ucon logo image and then ask you to enter a key to continue. Okay, let's enter a key and then create a new device, new figure to plot, and then read the campus image in just like the way that you did. Those are the same, and then ask for a key to continue. So let's run those. I select and then I click run. Okay, now it gives me the campus image, right? And then depth off, and now we draw the image with the logo at the corner of the campus image. So let's run those. I select the block code and click run. And now you see it displays the campus image with the small logo at the top left corner. And then the next block is similar, but now we adjust using IM adjust the intensity a little bit. So we select the block of code and click run, and here you see the logo is a bit darker. And then let's look at the next block. In the next block we resize the logo by 0.5, and here we resize the logo and then create an array with all zeros of the same size as the campus image, and then store the scaled logo at the corner, at the top left corner, in all three planes. in this campus image, and then mix between the two images, new campus image and campus image. So basically this is the logo, right? Actually this is a black image with the logo at the top left, and this is the campus image. You mix those two using the widths 0.5 and 0.5 and write the result to this file. And in the last block, you create a new device and plot with type n, meaning to create a graph with axis and titles without plotting the points. And then, okay, let's run all of them. And then on the left is the image that was written to the file. You see the campus and then the logo at the top left corner, and they are mixed with some width 0.5 0.5, and on the right it is the one that was plotted by the code. So that's it, and I want you to try this on your computer.